Imagine holding a coin in your hand that could change your life forever. A coin so rare, so extraordinary, that collectors across the United States would give anything just to touch it. Today we are diving deep into the remarkable story of the 1970 AD United States Eisenhower Dollar coin. A coin that on the surface might seem like any other circulated dollar, but behind its metal lies a fortune, a history, and a suspenseful story that will captivate your imagination. Stay with me because in just a few moments, I will reveal why this coin could be worth an unbelievable $16 million. But first, let's set the scene. The Eisenhower dollar was minted to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower, commemorating not only his leadership, but also the monumental achievements of the Apollo 11 moon landing. And while most Eisenhower dollars from this era are relatively common, the 1978D in used condition we are examining today is a once-in-a-lifetime collector's gem. The diameter of this coin is 38.1 millimeters. The thickness is 2.58 millimeters, and it weighs 22.68 grams. Substantial enough to feel important and solid in your hand, yet light enough to be carried through decades of history. But the true intrigue comes not just from its physical characteristics. The Denver mint mark, marked with a D, gives this coin its unique identity, a mark that numismatists know can dramatically impact a coin's rarity and value. Imagine the hands it has passed through over the years, from the minting presses in Denver to wallets, coin collections, and possibly forgotten drawers. Every scratch, every tiny imperfection, and every patina on this coin tells a story of its journey through American history. But what makes this coin truly exceptional is the rare variant characteristics. It possesses minute differences in the strike, planchette anomalies, and subtle minting errors have experts talking, making this used coin far more valuable than its face value suggests. The suspense builds as we consider the astonishing appraisal. Professional numismatic experts have authenticated this 1978D Eisenhower dollar and determined that due to its rarity, history, and unique features, it could be worth a staggering $16 million. And that is a figure that could make even the most seasoned collector pause. The obverse of the coin proudly displays President Eisenhower's distinguished profile. The details of his hair, facial features, and expression capturing both dignity and historical significance, while the reverse commemorates the Apollo 11 moon landing with an eagle gracefully touching down on the lunar surface, a design that symbolizes ambition, exploration, and American ingenuity. Every line, curve, and relief is part of the story, and every collector knows that coins that capture such historic moments can transcend their face value to become priceless treasures. But here is the twist. Even in used condition, this coin commands extraordinary attention. It carries the weight of decades. The evidence of circulation adding character rather than diminishing value, and for those who understand numismatics, the imperfections actually enhance its story and desirability. Now the path to selling a coin of this magnitude is just as critical as owning it. Professional auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers are the safest platforms to maximize value. Connecting with private collectors or trusted dealers is also an option, but authentication is paramount. Having your coin graded by reputable services such as PCGS or NGC ensures that every potential buyer can be confident in the coin's provenance. And here is where the suspense tightens. Very few collectors ever see a coin of this caliber in person. The thrill of holding something potentially worth $16 million, the history, the rarity, the legacy in your hand is an experience few ever forget. As we examine this coin further, notice the subtle wear marks, the patina, and the signs of decades in circulation. These are not flaws, they are markers of authenticity, small indications that this coin has truly survived through time. Collectors and historians alike marvel at such details, each scratch a silent witness to its journey, and now imagine the anticipation when such a coin is offered for sale, the room full of eager collectors, the tension rising with every bid, the excitement palpable as the coin changes hands. This is the drama that numismatists live for, the thrill of the hunt, the discovery of something truly extraordinary. And now consider the historical context. The Eisenhower dollar was minted during a period of transition, a coin that celebrated not only a president but also a nation reaching for the stars. The combination of historical significance and minting rarity elevates this coin beyond mere currency. It becomes a tangible piece of Americana, a story, a legacy. And the suspense continues because every minute detail, from the strike, planchet, and mint mark to the evidence of use, contributes to its value. Collectors refer to these as hidden gems, coins that appear ordinary but hide secrets that transform them into legends. And here is a moment to pause. Think about the rarity, think about the millions of dollars at stake, and the fact that very few people in the world will ever hold this coin. The 1978D Eisenhower dollar is not just a coin, it is an experience, a piece of history, and a potential fortune. Now, if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment sharing your thoughts on rare coins, and subscribe to Profit Show, because every week we uncover more hidden treasures, rare coins, and stories that can change lives. Imagine the excitement of discovering one of these yourself. The anticipation, the adrenaline, the knowledge that history has placed something extraordinary in your hands. Now, as we continue, let's examine the coins obverse and reverse again. The detail in President Eisenhower's profile, the subtle nuances in the moon landing design, the balance and precision of the artwork. Every line, every relief tells a story, and as we zoom into the coin, even the smallest minting errors can be the difference between a coin worth a few dollars and one worth millions. The suspense builds as collectors hunt for these variations, understanding that knowledge, patience, and careful observation can uncover incredible value. And speaking of selling, remember, coins of this magnitude require the right strategy. Professional auction houses provide visibility, competition, and the highest chance of achieving maximum price. Private collectors may offer discretion, but authentication and grading remain critical. Storing the coin properly, away from moisture, heat, and chemicals in soft holders preserves its value and ensures it remains collectible for generations. The thrill of holding such a coin, imagining its past owners, the decades it has witnessed, and its potential to change lives, is what makes numismatics addictive. The story continues because even now, this coin has a life beyond its metal. It represents ambition, exploration, and the dreams of collectors. And now another cliffhanger. Imagine if this coin were to appear in your own collection. A hidden treasure waiting for discovery, potentially worth $16 million. The tension, excitement, and anticipation are almost overwhelming, and that is the essence of rare coin collecting, the thrill of the hunt, the suspense of discovery, and the chance to uncover something extraordinary. Now, as we near the conclusion, remember the importance of authentication, grading, and proper selling strategies. Connect with experts, auction houses, and trusted collectors, because without them, even the rarest coin might not reach its true value. Now, picture the 1978D Eisenhower dollar again in your hand, the weight of history, the thrill of rarity, the incredible potential value. It is more than just a coin. It is a story, a journey, a piece of Americana. And if you like this video, send a super thanks, share it with collectors across the USA, hit like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to Profit Show for weekly rare coin breakdowns, suspenseful stories, and astonishing valuations, because every coin has a story. Every coin has secrets, and every collector has the chance to uncover history and wealth hidden in plain sight. The 1978D Eisenhower Dollar coin is not just currency. It is a treasure, a testament to careful minting, preservation, and collector passion. Stay with Profit Show, continue exploring, collecting, and enjoying the suspenseful, fascinating world of rare coins. Remember, the next discovery could be yours. The next treasure could be waiting in a drawer, an estate sale, or a forgotten collection, and every coin you find could be the beginning of a thrilling story. A journey through history, a potential fortune, and the next life-changing discovery. So like, comment, subscribe, send super thanks, share this video, and stay tuned. Because Profit Show will always uncover the rarest, most fascinating, and potentially most valuable coins one at a time, with suspense, history, and excitement. And your adventure in numismatics begins today. Remember the 1978D Eisenhower Dollar. Imagine holding it, studying it, discovering its secrets, and knowing that you could be one of the few to witness history and value combined. The thrill, the suspense, and the story are endless, so keep collecting, keep exploring, and let Profit Show guide you through the extraordinary world of rare coins.